I'm going to explain about mean or else expectation or else average. If you want to get my future videos, subscribe my channel. Coming to the mean or else average, it is also denoted with M or else also denoted with E of X. So mean means it is an random variables average, random variables with probabilities. If we are calculated an average, then it is called as mean or else expectation. Generally, we know that in normal mean can be defined as, for example, in decimals, the mean can be defined for 2, 3, 4. So what is the mean for 2, 3, 4? 2 plus 3 plus 4 divided by 3. So is equal 4 plus 3 7. 7 plus 2 9 by 3 is equal 3 is an average. So this is an normal decimal average in decimal numbers. But in random variables, we can define in another way. We can calculate an average E of X is equal. If it is discrete random variable, we can define as I is equal to 1 to n x multiplied with the probability of xi. I will tell you how to calculate an average. So if it is for discrete random variable, I will tell you in a simple way. And for discrete random variables, what is an average or mean? What is the mean? What is an expectation for discrete random variables? Can be defined as E of X is equal expectation of X, or else we can also denote it with M is equal sigma X multiplied with P of Xi. Xi is the real number value and P of X is the corresponding probability value, that is the mean. So for example, if X is having a random variable X is having with the probabilities, I am assuming this is X and real numbers are 1. For first one, the probability is 0.2. For second real number, the probability is 0.8. So here this is an P of X. Then what is the mean for this random variable? What is the mean for this random variable? So can be defined as x I is equal sigma I equal 1 to n. X value is x is 1, real number 1 multiplied with corresponding P of X value is 0.2 multiplied with 0.2 plus again x value is 2 multiplied with corresponding probability value is 0.8. So this is the way to calculate in random variables average. This is 1.6. So totally it is 1.8 is an average in random variables. But real numbers, we have seen that the real numbers 2, 3, 4 real numbers average is that is 2 plus 3 plus 4 by 3 is equal 9 by 3 is equal 3 is an average. This is in decimal numbers average. But in random variables, the average can be calculated as like this: x multiplied with random variables real number multiplied with the corresponding probability for discrete random variable. So coming to here, we can see this. This is E of X. E of X is equal to x into probability of x. This is also denoted with M, and also sometimes you can call it as an average. And for continuous random variable, it is different. U of X is equal minus infinite to plus infinite x into f of x dx. So here f of x is a probability density function for the given limits minus infinite to plus infinite. And coming to, I will give the example anyhow for continuous random variable. We can see this here, find the mean value for given random variable probabilities. We know that for a discrete, if it is stable, we can easily identify it is a discrete random variable. So then the formula is I is equal to 1 to n sigma x multiplied with p of xi, p of xi. So therefore this can be written as x value is 1 multiplied with 0.1 plus Next x value is 2 real number value and 0.1 multiplied with 0.1, and again plus x value is 3 multiplied with 0.3 plus x value is 4 multiplied with corresponding probability is 0.3 plus x value is 5 corresponding probability is multiplied with 0.2. So 1 into 0.1, 0.1 plus 2 into 0.1, 0.2 plus 3 into, that is 0.9 plus 1.2 plus 1, 1.2 plus 1. So this is the way to calculate the probability mean value for given random variables. And coming to here, we can say this. I will give the one example for continuous random variable. How to calculate for continuous random variable mean. So this is compulsory question in universities. Continuous random variable mean. Find the mean value for given continuous random variable or else discrete random variable. Both the questions you may ask. And for continuous random variable, I have given that the formula, and the example is if the x is a random variable, having density function probability density function f of x is equal x, for the given limits are from 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 2. Then find the mean. Then find mean or average or expectation e of x. Anyway, they can ask. Then find the mean and expectation. As is discussed, the mean or e of x for continuous random variable is e of x is equal minus infinite to plus infinite x multiplied with probability density function f of x dx, that is equal the limits are there given 1 to 2, x multiplied with the density function they are given f of x equal to x dx. This is equal integration of 1 to 2 x square dx. Therefore, x square integration is x cube by 3 of the limits are 1 to 2. So 2 cube by 3 means 8. 8 by 3 minus 1 cube means 1 by 3 is equal 8 minus 1, 7 by 3 is an average. So this is the way we need to calculate an average or else mean in random variables. We know that in real numbers we can calculate 2, 3, 4 mean is 2, 3 plus 4 by 3 is equal 9 by 3 is equal 3 is an average. This is in real numbers we are calculating, but here in random variables the mean they are calculating. This is the way, this is the process they are following to calculate the mean. For continuous random variable x into f of x dx. For discrete random variable sigma x into probability of x. So we can calculate easily the mean in random variables x into p of x with the help of x into probability of x, and if it is continuous random variable x into f of x into dx. If you have any doubts or suggestions, please send to me. Thank you.